here we are.
Yeah.
Guess where we are.
We're in the hospital of the car.
We're in the car hospital. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We're in the car hospital with terrible lighting. We have backlighting here.
Yeah.
So we're supposedly living in a car. We're at the car hospital. So how are we gonna do this? Our car got sick the other day.
Yeah. It's been sick for 3 days. So we're here in the hospital.
It's so funny. The first day that we did the video talking about living in a car died.
Yeah.
So it's trying to tell us, no, don't do this to me. No. It's funny because we were making that video on the very same time we started making that video. The car just stopped working. So I was thinking from my research, it's either a dead battery or the alternator. So here at the Toyota, and they're telling us, he thinks it's the battery. I still think it's the alternator. Who do you think is right, Toyota guy or me? We'll find out.
I don't know.
We're gonna find out soon. Come on. Let's make a challenge. Who do you think's right, Toyota or me? I could be wrong. I'm not a mechanic. So,
It's so hard. I don't want to find you. It's the battery.
do you think it's the battery?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so the Toyota guy thinks it's the battery. She thinks the battery. They could be right, because I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I just think it's the alternator. But, we'll find out.
Yeah.
So, this is the update.
Yes.
The guy just came back, the technician guy, and he says, I'm wrong, and she's right. He says it's just a battery problem.
Yes,
He said, oh my goodness, the light.
Because our battery is kind of old.
So, as it stands right now, I'm wrong. Who would have guessed? This is our receipt. You want to pause the video and see, but the inspection of the battery costs 533 pesos. That's about, I don't know, maybe 16 Canadian dollars. So that's maybe 11 or 12 US dollars. And then they're going to install a battery because he said it is the battery. It says the battery is 6,400, and then there's a shop materials package, whatever that is. So anyway, the total is almost 8,000, which is about 200 Canadian dollars. So, you want to contribute to our cause?
Yeah, please, guys.
It's another $200 we've got to come up with. Anyway, I'm just glad that I'm hoping this is the problem and the problem is fixed. We're just $200 in the hole. This is a comment we've just received here from Brian. It says, are there many restrictions to where you can park overnight? How much are those vans / box trucks approximately? So these are some other questions that we'll throw in our point of view on. Trying to buy a container for the car, put things in. So we're searching through, looks like Containerville. Everything here is full of containers. You think that's a good one?
Oh, so cold. Lumbay.
This is our car. It's night. Neighbors are up here singing. And Walla Mahal is here singing, dancing, and doing things to the car. So these are some of our rope lights. I don't know what you call them, LED rope lights. We're going to try to string around. So, see how that goes. Alright, so we're in the back of the car. Got some lights not set up yet. I hope you can still see. Okay. Singing. You can probably hear. That's good for one person.
Wow, it's comfortable. Hi, Ken. Wow,
Oh,
Ken don't
get
have
it.
space.
Don't get him to jump up. Oh yeah, he'll have space when we get finished. We're still working on it. There she is. Look at her cute butt. She had a cute butt. Going over this way.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Yeah, what car am I going to use, right?
Yeah, it's good for me.
I got to get a new car for me. So Mahal, well, it is still hard at work. She's stringing up all these beautiful lights. Look what a great job she's doing. She's using twist ties. The twist ties are holding them in place. There are like a sticky back to these, but we're figuring that's probably not going to do well. So she's using the twist ties. Step into the light, sister. We're at night, so
Am I pretty now?
You're always pretty. Look, isn't she always? She's always pretty. We're just recording this segment at night, so we get some light there shining on us. So not doing great with the light department tonight.
It's okay.
But we just wanted to say this is our kind of a version for a no-build build. You hear people talking about a no-build build. So you can basically take everything that we've got in there out and restore the car to its natural state again. So if you want to know how much we spent on it, well, first, what were some of the things we picked up along the way?
Electric fan.
Pushing the camera away.
Cloth for the curtain. Big piece of wood. And then burner for our cooking.
The little side pillows.
Yeah, side pillows.
We made use of some things that we already had, like some blankets and some pillows and things we already had. We already had the battery chargers, so they're not included in our little expense
Magnets,
things.
yes.
Yeah, bought some little magnets.
Box.
So just the odds and ends, really.
Just the basic.
Yeah, all little basic odds and ends. Just thought we'd include some receipts to let you know that a no-build build can be, pretty cheap, and you can probably do it a lot less than even what we did, because we just, picked up some odds and ends around at the local stores. But you could probably do even better if you got all these things already at your house, which sometimes you do.
Yeah.
So what do you think about our no-build build?
I think for us it's a great idea.
It's a good try, right? Like, it'd be nice to get up to a bigger vehicle, right?
Yeah.
But for right now.
So it's really what is a challenge to us.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. It's
How to get clean, how to get cool during at night. For our call of nature problem. That's the
She's trying to say it so
challenge
nicely.
also.
She's trying to say pooping nicely.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so these are things we still have to figure out on our journey. Biggest thing, keeping clean,
Yeah.
how to poop, and so on.
I told him to buy shovel.
Yeah, well, some people do that, right? They when they're doing that boondocking, they use the shovel method, right? So we still have some challenges ahead. So stick with us for our journey.
Guys, please support our YouTube channel so that we can build our home. Please support us, please.
So if you want to check out all our channels, it's beautiful. See, she's beautiful.
Baby Love.
I'm her baby love, so we say beautiful babylove.com.
Remember one question.
We thought we'd throw it in the video as well, since it's a very, very good question, because since we're doing the car camping ourselves, and we're currently in the Philippines at this moment doing the car camping, so it's not as easy as you think. So the guy asks a very good question. He says, are there many restrictions to where you can park overnight? One question. And how much are those vans / box trucks there or here? So two questions. One,
What is that box truck?
like one friend of ours got there,
So
one of
he's
those white
asking
box.
how much.
Well, that's the second question. You want to do that one first? How much are those vans or box trucks approximately?
Box truck
Because
backstock.
we were looking into one a while back, so we got an idea, right?
If you're looking for second hand, I think the price range, like from 150,000 up to at least 300,000. It depends on the how old the unit. Yeah. But that's the second hand. Yeah.
Okay. Second hand.
For the surplus, you can have this minivan around 150,000 to 250,000. Yes.
That's second hand too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And another good point is some people think they're brand new because they're put together here, but they're not.
No, they are surplus from Japan.
Yeah, they're pieces sent over from Japan. People put them together here, so they kind of look new, but they're not new. So
Yes.
that's good to know too. And I guess if you're just coming over for a while, you want to get a second hand. I don't think you want to spend all your money into a brand new vehicle if you're just visiting, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you got lots of money. Maybe you will. We can't.
Okay.
We got a Wego. Oh, yeah. And the other question was this one. Are there many restrictions to where you can park overnight? And that's a great question because we're having to deal with that now.
It's a challenge for us also, guys. But I know that some area, like we've been to Davao with a group of aunties. Yeah. Because it's my mom's friend.
Okay.
Yeah. We just rent overnight there in the resort, and we don't rent a hotel. We're just sleeping outside a cottage.
Okay, so that's one
and
example.
some of them they're just sleeping inside a van.
So some places you basically can go up to, but you have to get permission, right?
Yes,
you can't
we just
park
pay
there.
the entrance fee. Yeah.
How much was it in your case? Approximately.
I'm not sure if how much we pay because we are more than 10. So it's per head.
Yeah, so you must have an idea. Like if it was 10, did you pay like 1,000 pesos or
Yeah, I guess
500?
Because it's overnight.
So for 10 people, they paid about 20 US dollars
including
overnight.
the facilities inside. Yes, the cottages, of course bathroom, for the cooking station. Yes,
So
that's the inclusion.
10 into 20 goes 2, so maybe about $2 per person US,
I guess.
roughly. So if you can afford $2 per person, have your facilities, sounds like a good deal. But again, you got to scout these places out, right? You probably won't just know about these places. So the answer, I guess, is that you can. But yeah, there's lots of restrictions around, so you do have to get permission, and it's good to really check ahead and kind of plan your route out. And you had another suggestion.
There's a lot of establishments along the highway, like they operated 24/7. Some of the trucks there, they stay there overnight, and also it's for free, and some establishments are open because they sell coffee, like midnight snacks, like that.
And again,
late dinner.
You got to try to find these places, right?
Yes, along the highway.
I've been here 7 months. I don't know where they are. I got to ask her.
Yes. So for us, it's a challenge also.
One of the things you mentioned as well when we were talking about this before the camera, you said something about the police station.
Yes,
what was that?
you asked permission for the police station that you are just a traveler, and you try to explain your situation. I guess they will accept you anyway. You just stay in your car, just for your security purpose. So I guess that's the safest place because they are 24/7 alert.
So my suggestion is, since you're not here yet, at least with this particular commenter, and for anyone else, my suggestion is if you're thinking about this, try checking ahead with places like police and so on, saying, look, we're just planning on doing a trip
some places and name some of the places you hope to go and say, we'd like to be able to stay somewhat in a safe place as much as possible in our vehicle overnight. Where are some places you'd suggest, right? I'd have it all planned out ahead of time, or not just show up here and think it's like the U.S. where you can pull into Walmart's parking lot and any hotel parking lot, because it's not that easy. So when you talk about restrictions, yeah, those are the kinds of restrictions you have. It's not just pull up and stop, because guards are everywhere in front of every kind of business. They'll always come out and ask you what you're doing or tell you to move along or something like that. So you kind of really got to plan ahead.
And also we started asking about some resort here, especially in Bukidnon. One resort we asked is the RR Resort, and they don't allow to park there. And if you want to park there, you just rent some of their rooms and then you can park.
Yeah, kind of defeats the whole purpose. So they didn't let us. We thought that was going to be a great one. Oh, we can just park in their parking lot. We went and asked. Nope, can't do it. So
that's also a challenge, guys. There's a lot of challenges ahead that we need to conquer.
Yeah, so reminder, it's not like back in North America where you can pull into Walmart. Like I was saying, you can't just do that here. You really got to think ahead and try to plan ahead. But it's not that it's not possible. It's just that you got to do your, what they say, due diligence to find your places. So
yes,
that's about it.
So guys, I hope you support us, our YouTube channel, The Filipina and the Foreigner, and The Filipina Recorded Live. And we have so many YouTube channel, guys. Beautifulbabylove.com, and you can
find all our channels.
Yes, it's all there. And we have so many videos there. It's updated videos. I hope you will support us so we can build our tiny house. And when we're building our tiny house, we will show you how much the cost and how to do it by ourselves.
So this is like the beginning of our journey. We don't know how far we're going to get, and we have plans to try all of this in North America as well. Keep sticking to our journey. You never know where we're going to be.
Yeah. So, thank you and God bless everyone. This is our honeymoon place. Honeymoon room.
Yeah. Expensive honeymoon suite. What a great job you're doing, Mahal. Really great. Looks really great.